All right, guys, what's up? Lights out episode, whatever. Doesn't really matter. EE here, and once again joined by newly crowned fan favorite, my boy Jahzz0. Happy he was available to record because, guys, I don't know if you know this about me. I don't like missing weeks. I don't like not putting out the podcast weekly. So, you know what? If we have to go through a rotating guest carousel of guests a couple of times, it's all good, baby, because we're still going to have a good show, because that's what Lights Out is all about, providing a good show, about some good smash and good times with good people. And Jahzz0, you're one of the best people. How are you doing today, my boy?
I'm doing all right. A lot better than I was yesterday, but like it's always good to be back here on the show, bro.
All right, no doubt about that. Well, for people who see the title, you know we are going to be talking with Lui Money later about his incredible run at Afterburner. That was absolutely awesome. But before we get to that, we got to handle some stuff regarding you, my boy, because I feel like they might as well put a ski mask on, stuck a gun to you, and straight up robbed you. You know what I'm talking about, Jahzz0. The UltRank rankings have listed you at number 51. I don't agree with this. I was surprised when I was live reacting to it. Talk to me, bro. What's going on?
So, like, there are some aspects where, like, I looked at that ranking and I was like, oh, you know what? Understandable. But at the same time, it really, really makes me upset. Admittedly, first half of the season, like, it was kind of just okay. Like, I didn't really do anything to break out, right? Like, all the stuff that you saw of me this year was quite literally because of the latter half of my season, especially Supernova, especially Let's Make Big Moves, and that Kakaribi run, which I had either made or placed above my seed, making some really good wins.
Yes.
It was pretty disappointing. I actually thought that like if I wasn't gonna get top 50, I didn't think I would get Area 51, but here I am.
Yeah. It's definitely, like I said, it's definitely surprising because I think so much of what you've done has been like super impressive. Like, you know, like the placements, the wins. You're just become more of a consistent player. I, in my head, can't wrap my mind around there being 50 more players who I would rank higher than you.
Yeah.
So like, I know you're going to see number 50, 49, and 48 and be like, really? Like, you go have a stank face about it, I can tell.
I'm going to have a very like big shot in the dark before I visit that point and say that Leaf probably made 50th, like exactly 50. But hey, I might be wrong. Like, it's going to be revealed in like probably 3 hours from now. But that just goes to show that like you can't slack on that early season and you can't slack on that follow-up because yeah, like there are 50 players, especially in Japan, who were able to go to a lot more tournaments during that time, because I wouldn't have gotten big correlation here. I only got sponsored after that first half of the year, so it kind of like goes hand in hand. Yeah, like I didn't really get to compete that much in big majors, right? So the stuff I did compete at were regionals, and that's where my results were low-key the worst, because I got CEO 9th place. I lost to Ploopy, right? Which is crazy. You're like, oh, you lost to Ploopy? Ploopy is a good player. First off,
that's the Game & Watch player, right?
Yeah, and then there's that. It's Game & Watch, right? So there's not really much I could really do but hope I win that -2. There's also the fact that I went to Vars Fest, which was a fun time, but like I had to fight against a Pichu. It's just a lot of these regionals that I went to where I underperformed because I fight a very unfortunate matchup and I lose in a very unfortunate way. And then there's the fact that I couldn't compete as much. So the fact that there's 50 players better than me, again, it's kind of strange for even me to wrap my head around. But again, they kind of had my number because of that reason. So I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen again, especially since, I'm going to say it right now, I am re-signing. So I will 100%, I am 100% going to be traveling to as much as I can. And I'm going to try to go to Japan, not just 2 times, but I'm going to go 3 times this year.
Dang. Okay, Jahzz0. I like the fact that, you know what? Yeah, you can be a little disappointed in where you finished. But, 1, you're hiring Cosmos. And 2... I need to double check the rankings. I might be higher than Cosmo, you know. But 2, you're motivated to continue to put on a good show, which I think is awesome. And personally, I believe it. You still playing Kazi? You still got Kazi on the side? Is that still a thing?
About that. The funny thing about that is I realize, especially during that time when I talked to you about it the first time, how much time I wasted, because like there's a lot of these walls that I keep on running into that like I'm a good player. I'm like a really smart player, right? But I understand that there's some things that my characters that I have can't even do, and the fact that I've been wasting my time trying to run to those, trying to break the same window with a very piddly pebble instead of a big rock, is a big waste of time.
Okay, I respect that.
So, like, yeah, the Kazuya is gonna be seen a lot more. I might even consider picking up Terry, and I'm still gonna play Sonic specifically for Game and Watch. I don't know if I'm gonna play Sonic for like the whole entire like cast of characters. I really don't think I have time for that. But that being said, I will be playing Kazuya and hopefully Terry more.
Okay, I've always said that this game has too many characters not to have a strong second and even third Darius. So I think, and you're very talented, so don't limit yourself to one character. That's just what I believe. You know, so we'll see how that works out for you. I'm very confident. I'm also very confident and excited to bring in today's guest.
Oh, me too.
Oh my goodness, I want to talk to this guy. Let me ping him right now. Join up, because again, like me, you actually watched the tournament. Okay, you saw that incredible losers run that our friend Louis Money went on, and we're gonna have him in here in just a second. Oh, wait a minute.
Yo.
There he
Yo,
is.
what's up, man?
What's good? How y'all doing?
Louis.
Doing all right.
Louis,
Long time no see.
I want you to know, I was watching Afterburner, and tear right here, buddy. Right here. Because let me tell you something. When you lost to Miya in winners, my chat was like, damn, you can't get it done. I was like, hold. I said, hold. I said, if they get the run back, Louis is going to go on a loser's run. If they get the run back, I think Louis can do it. I think Louis can do it. And what happened? Louis did it. Oh, my God. This guy. This guy. How are you feeling, big dog? Welcome to the show.
Yo, I'm feeling good. I'm not going to lie. I haven't really had time to process my run at all because after the tournament, a bunch of us hung out. And then I didn't sleep for my flight, so I knocked out. I got home. I hung out with my brother basically like all day. And then I knocked out for like 10 hours just now.
So
like I haven't really thought about it. I feel like I'm low key trying to avoid thinking about it, but it's like it's necessary to think about, you know? The fact that I came pretty close, and not pretty close, very close, extremely close.
It very much is, bro.
Didn't close it out. I mean, I'm still happy though. I'm very I try to look at the positives and things, but it still sucks that I was so close. I didn't win.
Here's a positive for you, bro. Like honestly, starting out, like as far as like, you know, NA in America goes, you got the strongest start of all of us right now.
Oh shit, that's true, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about it like that.
That's a great way to think about it. It to me too. It's just like it's a good momentum builder going into another big tournament. LMBM, we'll talk about that later. But Afterburner, again, after you got into losers, you just went on an incredible losers run set. What was like? To talk me through your bracket, bro. What was like the hardest matchup that you faced, like in losers? You know, not including grand finals.
Definitely Miya, even though it's 3-1. It's just like I've played him like I think like 7 times now, maybe 8, and I only won once at a pre-local in the best of 3, and he beat me in that pre-local again anyway. So like I don't really count that win at all.
Okay,
but like in majors, I think we fought like 4 times, maybe 5, and I always lose like game 5, except for when I got 3-0'd in winners of Afterburner. I don't know. He's so good, and I feel like I can never breathe versus that guy. He's always in my face. He's always doing game watch nair on me, and it's just like, well, if I shield even one hit of it, I'm cooked.
You're eating pressure. But
yeah,
like
that's what makes it hard, you know. He's always in your face. He hits you. You take 60 or even more. You're off stage. He goes for the edge guard. It's like, well, now I'm scared, and he's just really hard to fight, man. And he was definitely the hardest opponent. Even counting Carmelo, honestly, because beating Miya was like the challenge of the tournament, honestly.
Yeah. We'll get to that. I have a question, right? Because like, correct me if my memory serves like correctly, right? Raflow has beaten Miya in the past before, right?
He beat him at Genesis. Yeah.
He beat him at Genesis. I think it was 3-1. I forget. But ever since then, Miya just locked in on the Palu matchup so hard.
Can you walk me through that? Because I actually like want to understand your philosophy into fighting Miya. Right now, this is coming from somebody who's only lost to Miya, and it took me switching to Sonic to even get a game. So I would love to hear that from you.
Well, like, are you asking like the matchup as a whole, or like me in
Yes.
general?
Well,
Oh,
Miya in general, because he's kind of different. Like he low key just plays that character like he's a touch of death character.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, well, I kind of said it earlier. Like Mia is just he just wants to get that one hit because he knows when he does, you can't play the game and he might just kill you. But as for like Palu versus Game Watch, I don't like it in the sense where like I hate the way that like I have to respect his neutral so hard. Like I can't really like do like a lot of my mix-ups I like to do on a lot of people. You know, like I like to move around people. I like to make them shield, make them feel pressured, and then that's how I find my neutral wins. Where like with me, it's like okay, well he's not scared, he's not pressured at all. So I just gotta look out for him running into me. And like I hate that it just boils down. Like I hate that it's that simple, even though it's not. You know. So but like at the end of the day, when Palu hits Game Watch, it's like he still has to be kind of scared. He can't really you know, I was edge guarding him, and edge guarding Game Watch is not easy. Like he was kind of giving me some stuff though. I think next time he'll not be such a bot off stage. So next time will be a lot harder because he was just letting me hit him with fairs and bears. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're Game Watch, bro. Like, how am I edge guarding you? I know it was good on my end, but like, I still feel like he was trolling sometimes. But again, like, no other Palu has ever edge guarded him. Like, I watched those sets. It's like no one even tries to edge guard Mia. So it's like you have to go for those things, especially because in the first set I didn't at all. In the second set, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go out here, see what happens. And when the edge guard wasn't there, I didn't go for it. I just went back on stage and tried to two frame him, and which is pretty good that Palu has that.
Yo,
This
edge
Game
guarding.
Watch.
Edge guarding? What is that?
I know some characters
I never
can't.
heard
Like,
of that.
like every time I like bitch about Game Watch and stuff, I'm like, dude, at least my character actually can like fight him, and other characters just completely cannot do anything about it.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, you got through Miya. Who was after Miya?
Zomba.
Zomba. Okay, so this is fantastic because when you were fighting Zomba, okay, Jahzz0 was in my stream chat, right? You know what Jahzz0 said? He said, "I don't understand how anyone loses to Zomba." Okay, now you didn't lose to Zomba, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So you clearly know something, but. What take me through fighting Zomba? Like what? Because I feel like you kind of dispatched. Was it a 3-0?
Yeah, I lost one stock a game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, tell us how you whooped his ass. Let's hear him.
I'm not gonna lie. I've actually been waiting like a year to play him to do that.
Really?
I'm not even kidding. Yes, bro. I've been waiting so long to play him. Like, and he's better than me in a sense where he makes it further than me every time until this.
Yes.
So,
Oh my god.
I never get to play him because I get I lose some other shit that I can't beat because I'm ass. And then I played Zomba and. Well, I mean, I think lifetime now our set counts like 7-7. So like now we're even. So it's just been like 2 years since I've played him because I don't make it to him. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I think Palu just low-key shits on Rob. I'm really good against Rob. He even lost to Raflow when he went to Europe like 2 weeks ago or like 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
so, like,
that's true.
That
yeah.
also made me think like, okay, what I think will probably go down. I'll for sure win now. Like. I always thought I'd beat him, but I didn't know how good he was against Palu because it's been a while since he's fought a really good one. After I saw that, he told me he wasn't feeling the best that set, so like I understand, I could see it, but like I still thought like, okay, well if you losing to Raflow, no offense to Raflow, but I don't think he's as good as versus Rob as I am. So I was like, okay, I think I'll just win. And I was playing hot, and I kind of just shit on him honestly.
Is it because you play Rob that you feel like you're super good against Rob, or is it like an experience thing?
It's a combination of that and like there was this one month where like Leo and Big Boss stayed in NorCal for like a whole month.
Yeah.
Right.
And I lost to Big Boss once and I didn't get to play Leo, so I got really mad that I didn't get to play Leo. So I hit up Atomic and Atomic helped me like to basically just like I was like 90% good versus Rob, and I feel like I'm 110% good versus Rob.
I mean, you don't just beat the best Rob in a very dominant fashion. You said tier 3-0 and he only lost one stock each time. Yeah, hey, I love Zomba, but
no, that was like again, I was kind of just waiting. A lot of this matchups here, I was kind of waiting for like even Peab. I'm now I think 5-0 on Peab. So that was Yeah, but this is the first time I played Peeb in like a year. So like this is like after his like insane level up. And honestly, he if it wasn't for the way he played that last stock, he should have won. Honestly, like he kind of folded a bit. Like I
You
made a
think he
good
got too
comeback. Shit.
passive?
He just, I mean, even the fifth stock, he rolled into me at 0. I'm like, what the? You never done that all set. He just rolled into me. I'm like, what are you doing? And I nared him, and then it kind of kick-started the whole comeback. But
Mm-hmm.
he was playing it well. I think he played the set well, 99%. And then it was that last interaction where he kind of just, I think he was trying to not be scared, which is why I
Mm.
kind of beat him. It was weird, but this bracket was kind of like what I wanted, like in a sense where like I want to play these people so bad, and it felt like the only one in my way to play these people was Miya. So the moment I beat Miya, it felt like wow, I can literally do anything right now.
That's
That was my thought process. I
Mm-hmm.
can do anything.
was the what real quick was the because the Peep set was just like based off an incredible comeback. I thought, to your point, you say you made some mistakes too. But at any point in that game 5, did you think like, oh man, it's over, or like were you still confident you could bring it
Um,
back?
I
How's
was
your
always
mindset work in those
I was
situations?
always confident, but like game 5, he did some like up air shit on me on a platform, and I died at like 60. I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm about to lose because I just died at 60 at Mega Man. Because like that character can to me, it's like if I don't get up tilted, I should never die like at 80.
Right.
Like I should be dying late because Mega Man, if you just watch out for like Metal Blade setups and whatever, he won't kill you mad early. But then I just died to that. I'm like, bro, I've never been hit by that in my life, and now I might just lose because of that. And even like my last stock, I think he was at 0. I was like at 120,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is gonna be really hard because it was also hard for me to kill him early. But I killed him at like 100 because like he thought I wouldn't go out there, and I just bared him. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I never gave up hope, but like I was just like, dude, it's gonna be really hard to bring back. I'm
Dude.
happy I did.
No, it was really fun to watch, and I actually wanted to talk about this. Right, there's a conversation that you and I had like months ago. Right, you're very different compared to like a lot of like other competitors in the fact that like they want to specifically avoid a lot of people, right? But like you yearn to fight very specific people. I remember a long time ago that you told me that you wanted to fight me for a
Yeah.
while.
If I've never fought somebody, I kind of just want to fight them. Cause like I'm not gonna lie, bro. These seating be hella whack sometimes. Cause like
Yes, no, even for okay, we'll get into that in just a second. But like,
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. If I've never fought somebody, it's like I enjoy my first interaction with somebody in brackets. Like, cause I mean I try to get better every time I enter a bracket. So it's like how else? What better way to get better than beating someone you've never played before? Just to kind of like, you know, be like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I either thought I'd beat this person and I did, or I thought I'd beat this person and I didn't. So like, there's more to work on. Obviously, you can get salty and stuff when you lose too, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like it's all to learn and get better. That's the way I see it.
I agree. Like, actually, you know what? Since you're talking about it now, and like, I kind of like realized this very crazy correlation that I thought about. We were just briefly talking about like my season as well as Supernova before you came in here, right? And I feel
Yeah.
like that run specifically of mine only was good because most of the people that I fought there, with the exception of Base Mage and Shattuck, were people that I've fought for the first time. Oh, and MPG, of course, who had a crazy run at that tournament as well. But now we're talking about seeding. I want to get into LMBM.
Yeah.
Hold on, nigga. You don't do the segues around here. Slow your ass down. What the heck?
Oh, no, I have a very big complaint. I'm sorry.
And we
I know,
can talk about that later. Cause I
you
still
sure?
gotta hold on now. This again. I like the initiative. I like the initiative. But just hold on, young buck. We're not done yet. Cause I got some complaints and I want to get Louis' opinion on this since he had to fight
Oh,
it
yeah, go ahead.
firsthand. Steve.
Oh,
Steve,
God.
Steve, Steve. This character is killing it. But how do we kill it? Louis, you fought Carmelo and you took the first set. Okay, incredible. Did you run out of steam in set number 2? How did that set go for you? Because I did like the fact that I was rooting for you so hard against Peeb, not because I don't like Peeb. It's a combination of I like Palu and I wanted a fresh set because Winners Finals was kind of a wash. It was a little slow. So I wanted something fresh and you gave it to us. It was funky fresh. It was great, even in a losing effort. What was it like fighting Carmelo, Steve? I think was this the first time you guys ever fought?
Yeah, first time.
Ooh.
Well, I went into it like super confident because I'm really good versus Steve.
Yeah.
I beat Syrup at Port 3-0. So I was like, that was my like big prep for Steve that worked out. So I feel like going forward after that, I felt like very confident over Steve. But it's just weird that like Carmelo, it's gonna sound really weird, but I don't think he adapted once that whole set.
He did.
He came into it. No, and it sounds disrespectful, and it might be, but I mean in a sense where like his game plan was so strong that like he never felt the need to change it, and that says a lot about Steve, honestly, because he didn't have to change his game plan. He could eat hits and be like, okay, I'll just mine car high because he can't up air me from here because up air doesn't beat cart. I can't really bear him from there, and if he doesn't die, he's not gonna do it. So it's like he was able to build a wall, pressure with up tilts, minecart hits that every time. And if he's gonna get diamonds, because I'm not just gonna run in like an idiot. So I felt like he didn't really change his game plan ever. If anything, he just stuck to it harder, I guess. But like that kind of pissed me off looking back at it because I'm like, dude, I feel like every way I killed him was like I killed him in at least like 10 different ways.
You had like
I was just
crazy edge guards that set. I was watching. That was like
because I
some
had
of the craziest edge
to.
guards.
I had to. Yeah, I don't know. It was. I had fun in Grant because, you know, just being there is cool. But looking back at it, I'm kind of annoyed that I kind of ran out of steam the second set because I was getting hit by stuff I wasn't getting hit by. It's not like props to him for winning, but I felt like it was on me getting hit by all those things.
Yeah.
You know, getting hit by random minecarts, getting hit by random bears that I know he's doing. Like I was maneuvering around them all the time, but then in set 2, I felt like it sucks because like I think that's kind of an inexperienced thing on my end, not never being there in grands before. You know, like set 2, it's like I feel like I had time to kind of like, you know, I could delay the start of set 2 and just, you know, get water or like really chill for like 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure you can do that.
You 100% could have,
Yes.
because you guys kind of went right into it. I was a little surprised
Yeah.
there wasn't a
And
little
you
bit
get
of
coaching
intermission.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like I don't know, that's the main thing I'm kind of like pissed off. I feel like it's like did I not want it bad enough to like kind of, you know, not run out of steam, you know what I'm saying? Cuz I feel like if I was like so into it and like really really wanted to win, I wouldn't allow myself to run out of steam at that point.
That's fair. I mean, maybe you're just
Yeah.
so amped up you didn't want to break you because you're just coming off of
Yeah.
you know, getting the reset, right? That's another way
Yeah.
to look at it.
But it's Steve though, it's to go back to your main question, it's just he's obviously just insanely overpowered, and if you not only do you have to have all the counterplay correct, you also can't afford to ever fold against that character. Like it's just ridiculous
Yeah.
how good we're supposed to play every single time, and for it to sometimes not even amount to a W is kind of fucking sad, honestly.
I kind of agree with that sentiment. Like at any level of play, like you kind of have to like treat Steve as if he's like a boss character in a fighting game. But like I do want to actually like shift that conversation to something more productive, as in like what was different about Carmelo Steve versus a lot of other people's Steve. He didn't adapt. I agree, but there had to have been something different.
I think he kind of understands his lose con really hard. Like he will never choose a stupid option if it's gonna lead him to getting killed. It's like he's not. I'm not gonna say he never went in because, like, for example, like Toon is he plays the game slower. Like Toon is the campiest
Yes.
Steve. I'm sure he can agree with that. So Carmelo camped, but he always like found a way to like approach with my card in a way that like I can't really hit him because the way he built his walls, or he'll build like one wall and like force you to try to interact with him rather than like building 3 walls and just kind of hiding and only mining. So, I mean, Carmelo's just smart about risk reward and percents. Like he understands when he should never like go in or do something really stupid. That's why he doesn't even go for grabs because grab is like the one laggy thing Steve has.
Yeah.
And he went for 1 grab that set. No, like 3 grabs, I think actually. My bad. And he hit all of them. But it's like he never grabbed. So when he did grab, I'm like, oh shit, he grabbed me because I was like, this guy never grabs.
Right.
So,
Unexpected.
yeah. Where like other Steves will do laggier options, like they will go for grabs, they'll get punished and maybe even die for it. He's not down to get punished for anything. He does have a pretty bad rolling habit though, but my character can't really kill that without hard reading, and I wasn't comfortable hard reading Steve because he could just like F smash me at 70 and I die if I mess up or something. So yeah, I mean, he's just really smart. Like he understands how to not lose, honestly.
Good enough. I like it. Once again, to put a kind of a bow on that, congrats on second place at Afterburner. Carmelo won, Lui, Peabnut third, Zomba fourth, Jackal, which is nice to see Jackal getting a high placing like that, along with Miya in fifth place, and then Kola, Pago, Kage rounding things out. So it was a great tournament, and I look forward to more. Now, is it, guys, before we jump in to talking about Let's Make Big Moves, is it fair to say that when you're going into a tournament, you need to be healthy? You know what I'm saying? You need to have a good meal. Maybe, you know, maybe you've prepped something, you had something delivered to you, and you've cooked a healthy meal to get that energy where you need to be. Would you guys agree with that?
Shoot,
Hell
I could eat
yeah.
right now. I could eat right now, honestly.
All right. Well, you'll love today's sponsor, baby, because I'm talking about my homies at HelloFresh. The joy of home cooking is here with HelloFresh. Now, me personally, I am a reformed tubby, okay? I used to be about 400 pounds, and I'm about half of that now, and I'm proud to say it's thanks to the help of people like HelloFresh, okay? Bigger portions, okay, so no one leaves the table hungry, okay? Over 100 mouth-watering recipes each week, from seasonal favorites of global dishes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like tikka masala, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Louis here, and give me some tacos, you know what I'm saying? My boy Jahzz0 can fry up that chicken. Whatever you need, baby. You can choose from 35 high-protein weekly recipes, including Mediterranean and GLP-1 friendly options. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Made from wholesome ingredients like sustainably sourced seafood and 100% all antibiotic and hormone-free chicken, because we ain't trying to eat that weird stuff that had you growing an extra leg. Okay, I already got extra leg. You know what I'm talking about? Let's move on. Steak and seafood, plus 3 times more seafood options at no extra cost. Feast on a seasonal produce from the stone fruit to corn on the cob. We got everything going on at HelloFresh, because when dinner tastes this good, nothing hits like home cooking. Okay, the best option is here. It's HelloFresh. Now, when I use this, I listen. It just make me feel good. I don't put on these good streams, this good commentary by just eating a damn chocolate bar, okay? You gotta eat something good, and HelloFresh is as good as it get, okay? If I had a need for this product, it's what I'd use it for. What's my need? Good food. There it is. Boom. So make sure you guys go to HelloFresh.com/lightsout10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free knife. All right, that's a $144 value on your third box. Offer is valid while supplies last. Free meals applied as of this discount on the first box, okay? So that's for new subscribers, various to the plan. Thank you. Thank you, friends.
Yo, you know something crazy? I'm actually starving.
There it is.
That doesn't help me at
bro,
all.
Use the discount code. Discount code lights out. Or
Lights out
10
10FM.
10FM.
It rhymes,
Come on,
baby.
Jahzz0.
There it
Hop
is.
on, Jahzz0.
Gotcha.
I'm getting them up to speed. We'll get them there. But obviously that was Afterburner. Now I know you jumped the gun. He's ready to talk about it. Now we can talk about it. The big tournament coming up this weekend. It is Let's Make Big Moves. I think it's officially. I saw a hold on. Let me find it real quick, because I saw a tweet that I swear made it said it's reached P tier status. Yeah, it's P tier status officially. Which I think is
It wasn't
pretty
already.
sick. I think it might have been already, but like now it's officially P tier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like now I know. So I'll put it on the screen right there. It is a P tier event. And there is a lot of players here. And are both of you guys attending?
100%.
Yeah, I'll be
There
there.
it is. Well, let's talk about it, bro. Because I'm gonna go ahead and just read off the first couple of seeds. You guys tell me what you're thinking about this. Because coming from all the way from Japan, another Japanese invader. We got Hurt number 1, Spargo 2, Sonics 3, Zomba 4, Peabnut 5. Interesting little lineup that Louis already slayed. MK Leo number 6, Syrup 7, and Tweak is 8. Just outside of the top 8 seeds are Light, Toon, Asimo, Wrath, Shiny Mark, Ouch, Neo, Mutace, Cola, Monte, Antlers. I guess that's Monty. And then Louis at 19th, Jahzz0 at 25th. Boys, this seeding seems a little out there. What's going on?
Oh my god, I'm actually looking at it right now. Wait, now I have another complaint. Wait. I have to go from fighting. Okay.
Let's go.
Now let's talk about it. Now let's talk about it. So my seed is filled with a lot of people who I usually fight against a lot at a major level, right? Now I have to fight Light, who I'm seeded to lose to, and then if I beat Light, I have to fight Tweak. You already know how I feel about that, right?
That's tough.
So in losers, you're telling me I have to fight Cola for top 16?
Just don't go to losers, man.
No, here's the thing, right? never mind the fact that fucking Cola like and I are from the same. Sorry, no, that is the big. Never mind the fact that me and Cola fight each other so many times, right? But we fight each other so many times in the same region. That's why. Who seeded this?
I feel like they just stop looking past winners. They don't look at losers. You know, I think that's. I'm not saying they should. They shouldn't. I mean, they definitely should look at losers, but I just think they don't.
On top of that, I have to. Ooh, man. On top of that, like, for me to even get to Cola, I have to beat Tariq. I have to fight Shoto's Greninja. They do not want to see a nigga succeed, ever. They don't. I'm dead fucking serious, because I literally fought Tariq, like, I want to say... Okay, no, I lied. The only time I fought Tariq at a major was Rise and Grind, which I got 9th.
That was like 3 years ago, no? 2 years ago, almost. 3.
2 years ago, yeah. And
Shit, bro.
yeah, they're just giving me either a tough time or just usual competitors. I'm getting tired of it.
So that's a rough path. I'm not gonna lie to you,
dude. And you just told me that about the Japanese players that are going, and I'm so mad that every single time that a big event happens, they dodge me at these big events every single fucking time.
You feel
every
confident
time.
against Japan?
I feel confident against Hurt. Every single time I fight him, I never lose. It's never at a tournament that's ranked.
No.
I love her, don't get me wrong, but like he dodges me, Akala dodges me. I feel like that the only Japanese player I fight is Miya.
The hardest one.
Yeah, right.
The hardest one.
Wow.
I mean, you said I was like 18th. I think they changed it after Afterburner.
Well,
so
you were 19th, so now are you 18th?
Okay.
What they change?
I'm 11th, I think.
Oh,
Something
okay.
like that.
Wow.
Yeah, my bracket's just Meister and Taleo, which is like cool. I'm down, and yeah.
Oh,
but like before they
Meister and
changed
Taleo?
it, yeah, before they changed, I had Sonics, and it's like Sonics is the one player that I think is like really fucking hard to beat,
Mm-hmm.
and like I get him like 50% of the time in majors.
Didn't you
Like, they'll
didn't
always
you have
see me
like
at
an
them.
epic win against Sonic last Let's Make Big Moves? Didn't you beat Wrath in like some?
No, I got 3 out by Wrath, and I
Oh.
took a picture mid set.
Oh, that was what it was. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
My bad.
they get. They always give me Wrath or Sonics, bro. I swear, like, and when Ken is at a major, there's a good chance of playing him. Sonic is so fucking hard to fight, man. They just keep giving me that shit. Even if I beat Leo, I got Sonics for top 8. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to fight Sonic. I'm gonna have to fight Sonic regardless, bro. So, bro, I'm gonna lock in, I guess.
That's one of those brackets where you look at it, and you're like, yeah, that sucks, but like, I feel like there is a pretty potentially high chance of like some upsets happening. Is that fair to say? Like,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. I'm excited for this bracket, bro. Like, LMBM's always lit. So, it'll be a good time.
I'm looking forward to
Honestly.
watching it. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Are you gonna be there?
Nah, I'm just gonna watch it.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm a homebody now. It's crazy.
You are, bro.
Man, I'm a homebody, bro.
Hey, at least you don't have to deal with that
must be
New York
good, bro. Must be good.
It's just unk life, bro. You know.
I know.
You get the 38 sitting on a plane is not as good for your back anymore. You know, you just gotta pick and choose your battles. I'm picking and choosing my battles. That's all. It's cool. But I think it'll be good. Now, do you guys like obviously like okay, you can pick yourselves, but like, do you foresee? Because this is something I'm trying to do more consistently. Do you foresee any dark horse options making a top 8 out of this bracket that you see? Like, could you see who would be like the one person you think you can pick yourself, like I said, to surprise and get top 8, and who's like the one person you think is just gonna like flame out despite being seated pretty high? Putting you on the spot.
I could see Lammers making another top 8.
Really, Lammers? Let's go, Lammers. C32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I see it too. Unfortunately,
I mean, I looked at his bracket. They gave him Chag, and he plays against me all the time and locally. And then he plays Hurt, and everyone says me Gunner does good into Snake. So like, and then Cola, and Cola's gonna see me Gunner and get mad, and then Lambert's gonna be like already there one set away after that if he beats Hurt. So yeah, I could see it being Lammers, honestly. I'm sure there's a lot of other options, but I think I'll take him as my dark horse to make top 8.
Lammers plays like a fucking terrorist.
He does. He is one. He straight up is one. Oh, I can say that because I see him a lot.
Yeah,
But he is one. It makes me mad.
Makes me mad too. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah,
no.
I could definitely see him making the breakout run, like not breakout, but like a dark horse run.
Yeah.
But also there is Toon, but like Toon is also seeded for 9th, so like it's literally like one upside away to like making that top 8.
Yeah.
It's very possible. Like I don't really see many Stees in this bracket. It's got to be one.
Yeah, it's always one.
I would like to think, damn, you know what? I want to pick one of you. I think one of you two is gonna make top 8. Yeah, you know why I think that? Because one, I think you, Louis, you're riding the hot hand off Afterburner, and we know how good you can be. Okay, you've already shown that. 2, Jahzz0, you're just motivated off being Area 51 on the rankings, being 51st. Like you got something to prove. I feel like these are just 2 combustible elements that can lead to something great. Now, the worst case scenario is you 2 have to fight each other for, top 8. That would kind of suck.
I think that we would both want that though.
It'd be fun. I mean, I'd love to do it in winners, not losers. But I mean,
agreed.
And we're not on the same side, so I think so. I guess I'll see you in losers top 8 qualifier or something. I don't know, man.
listen, like if I can figure out how to get through Tweak, then like honestly, looking at my bracket to getting into top 8, all I have to fight at that point is Hurt, and I make top 8 fighting what's probably gonna be Zomba or Peabnut, which I'm hoping it's more the former. I really think that Zomba is okay. I like Zomba.
Right? Go off, King.
Zomba, I hope you know that this is nothing against you. I think you're a cool guy and you're a very good player. Holy fuck, you're easy to fight. I'm sorry. I feel like a lot of people like just let him get away with a lot of Rob stuff that I honestly don't really see what splits his playstyle in between him and other Robs. He just doesn't work consistently, but people just don't know how to apply proper counterplay against it. That now he gets a lot of runs of people who just doesn't like to respect Nair with the gravity that's due. Like it's now I understand that Ken also does beat Rob. I'm gonna say that's a factor too, but like it makes me so mad. It's the same feeling that I see watching Kazuya players succeed, and I'm like, and you guys already know. You guys already saw my opinions about like the modern day Kazuya players just getting away with their Cinderella runs. Now again, I like you, Zomba. I really do, right? So this is no offense, right? But I really want to fight you this bracket for LMBM.
I think
Zomba's a good win, bro. No matter what.
Yeah,
that boy's always top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody you particularly? Anyone you particularly want to fight at LMBM, Louis?
I don't know. I think I'm kind of just want to. I want to beat Leo. Actually, I want to play Leo. Oh. Yeah, Leo for sure. I want to. Yeah, I got to do it to you, bro. I got to do it to you, Phil. I want to be Leo. I want to play like Leo and Spargo and Hurt.
Okay.
Mainly Hurt. Actually, Leo and Hurt for sure are like my 2. Like, I would love to fight you 2.
Okay.
That is what I want for sure out of this bracket. Even Spargo.
Why, man? Like Leo and Spargo kind of dodged me too. I'm not gonna lie. Did you know that me and Leo only fought once, right. And so have me and Spargo.
I need to know what your definition of dodging is, because if you don't make it to them, are they still dodging you?
That's a fair question.
If they're waiting in winners and you're not in winners, does that mean they're dodging you?
It could be the other way around too, which has happened, right? I've unironically missed or got dodged by Leo and Spargo. Now Spargo, that one was my fault because I think I was supposed to fight him at Supernova originally for my original bracket. Yeah. But then I lost to a bumfuck Yoshi. Sorry. Yeah. I say bumfuck, but nah, I love you, bro. That was a good set.
Like you're using dodging wrong. Dodging is like, like if I see you and I'm like, I make a bracket change request, like, nah, I don't want to play Jahzz0. Get him out of my path. Like they're not doing that.
Okay. They're not dodging me on purpose, but it's still indirectly just always avoiding me.
Okay, Jahzz0, you have to be the change that you want to see. You have to, if you get a path that leads to Leo or Spargo, doesn't matter what happens with them. You just need to be there. You have to make sure you're there.
You're dodging them.
You have to make sure you're inadvertently dodging them. You're inadvertently dodging them if you get upset or lose early than you should.
Yeah.
Inadvertently.
I get the change you want to be, Jahzz0.
It's just a challenge. I think it's just a challenge.
Embrace adversity, man.
Yeah, that's all.
Get to them. Let's get to them, bro. Let's stop dodging people.
There you go. W.
Let's start winning.
God, I love the way that sounds. I love the way
Yeah.
that sounds. Now, Louis, before we wrap up, I have 3 questions for you. Okay? The first question is, what is your prediction for your ranking for UltRank? Because at the time of this, if it comes out and you happen to be like, you know what I'm saying, number 45, you know, what do you think?
Honestly, I didn't think I'd be top 50 at all. But I mean, my second half of my year was really good. My first half, I was like 80 something. But it's like the jump is gonna be from like 80 something to I guess top 50. It's pretty big, but sorry, Jahzz0. Honestly, I think I'm gonna be in this next video. I'll be in the anywhere from like 50 to like 41. It's funny. I also have the prediction that like wherever I'm at, Kurama's either one spot in front of me or one spot behind me. Because I always be doing that shit. That always be fucking grouping us together like that, man. So I'm gonna say I'm 40, 45.
Okay.
45 probably. But I'm already off to a better start this year, so I don't care too much about rankings, but it is nice to be, you know, recognized as top something player in the world, you know.
I think it's always nice to be recognized. Jahzz0, don't worry about it. We recognize you still, buddy. We recognize you.
We recognize you.
Don't let it get you down. So that's question 1. Question 2, who is the better Palu between you and Raflow?
I mean, obviously me, right? Obviously me.
Okay.
I love Raflow. I think he's a genius for also being amazing with Palu. It's not easy to do, even though. First, I'm just going to go a little side rant here, honestly.
Let's hear it.
I hate how much casuals fucking hate Palu. It's crazy. Like, I saw this one comment on my post where I was like, oh, got second afterburner. This guy's like, would have been much cooler with Fox. But, you know, as the meta is, you just got to play lame to win. I was thinking, like, yo, honestly, low key, Fox isn't even that cool. Because if I was, let's say that was me doing that run with Fox, I'd just be spamming my broken ass nair and dash attack and, like, spamming these ledge options that are, there's little zero to low counterplay to. Whereas with Palu, it's like, how do you not like that? Like, I have to find so many different ways to kill you. Sure, I have like 2 broken ass buttons, but like it just pissed me off because casuals hate Palu so much. I don't understand it. I really don't. You don't get what you're watching. Your ass, I get it, bro. But it's like you should respect the fucking art that's in your face. You don't see that. There's a reason this top 8 was hyped because I did good. It's art. Mm-hmm. Respect it. Understand it. If you don't understand it, ask questions. Learn. Stop being a fucking gym.
Honestly, you know what, bro? I fucking love you. On that note, too, right?
Like
there was a comment that I read recently, right? And like, now before I even get to that, by the way, I don't hate Palu. I don't like her like that either. But at the same time, I can really appreciate just how much just raw and low-key vanilla ultimate that she is. That is really hard to play a character like that in today's meta, especially when there's a lot of like just crazy characters who are like the fact that we're even saying that it would have been hyped with that's Fox is very disingenuous to the amount of work that even some characters who were not even vanilla like Ultimate have to go through. Because even someone like me, I get that, right? I understand like the casual hate, but I completely lost all like respects for like how casuals view characters when I read this comment, and I remember it. It was a couple of days ago. Man, Jahzz0 is literally nothing without his confirms. Does he not know that there's a million other ways for him to take stocks? Like, oh my god. I read that comment, right? And I'm like, nigga, I'm playing a fighting game character. You ever played or watched a fighting game in your life? Big tournaments, Evo sets were won. Even in Smash itself, with traditional Smash like characters are one off of confirms. It sounds like a troll, and it might be a troll, but there are actual people who unironically look at the game like that from a very like, oh, I want them to play the game as ass me and win, so I can look very good in the process. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they want. And you can't really give that to them, right? So give them that diversity. It's great to see Apollo make it that far. It's great to see like that she was like that you're able to like bring it. I honestly am kind of glad that it was her besides Fox, because I like Light. We see Fox more than Palu nowadays.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm the better Palu. I don't know how I went on that rant, but
it was a great rant.
Yeah.
I agree. I love Palu. I think Palu. I've always thought Palu was a cool character.
Yeah, bro, she's cool, man.
Like she just does cool shit. Like
skill is rewarded with her. Just keep it simple, honestly.
And she fights too. I like characters.
She fights. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, Raflow's the GOAT. Love that guy. But I think at least it keeps changing because some months he has better months than me than I do. But we help each other for that reason. At the end of the day, it's all love. But I think I'm the best Palu
Okay,
for sure.
Of
I think
course.
that's fair. And then finally, I want your opinion on this tweet. Okay, tell me your opinion on this
Oh,
tweet,
God.
both of you. Is this accurate?
Oh my god, I saw that tweet. Oh my god.
Why can't I see the chat?
Louis looks like
Yeah.
Peabnut after Peabnut took the super soldier serum in Marvel. Thoughts?
I mean, bro, it's lucky facts, honestly.
That's the
Like-
best smash tweet I've seen.
You
in
know
a
what's
long
funny
time.
too? It's like the color shirt I'm wearing too.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah,
it's like the
dude.
shit that Captain America actually was wearing after taking the soldier serum. Yo, that's a fire tweet, man. That's a Hall of Famer. It's getting a retweet from me.
That's
That's a good ass tweet, bro.
That's a W tweet, bro. I had to show that with some love because I had me cracking up on stream yesterday when Shovel showed it to
Bro.
me.
There are some good ass tweets, bro.
There are, bro.
Good-ass
When the homies do well, that's when the creativity comes out. I've noticed that, and you're definitely a
does.
homie, Louie, and glad you did so well. And of course, like I said, rooting for both of you guys to do super well at Let's Make Big Moves as well because it's gonna be an awesome event. I'll be watching it. Are you guys going to Vars Fest or you guys aren't going to Vars Fest? Vars Summit or whatever?
Yeah, I think both of us are in it. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are playing the Vars Summit too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, you guys got a long ass weekend.
I know. It's gonna be
Damn.
lit.
I'm glad I got you today because you guys are probably leaving tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yeah, I leave
Yes.
tomorrow.
Okay.
I think Jahzz0 should too. Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
right on.
Shit,
Well,
man.
I appreciate you guys making the time to come on the show. Again, 2026 Lights Out gonna have a little bit of a different look from time to time. And I'll tell you what, if it even matches up to the entertainment value that you guys brought to this episode, I do look forward to it. Before I let you get out of here, any final words, Louis?
Shit. I just want to thank everyone for the support. Every time I do good, I feel like I bombarded with messages. So I definitely am appreciative of everyone that cheers for me and roots for me. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm gonna keep trying to have a crazy year. And thanks for having me on the show, Phil. Have fun.
No doubt, man. Always. Jahzz0.
Well, this year is gonna be my year. Again, I'm gonna be resigning this year, so like you're gonna be seeing me a lot more tournaments, a lot more international tournaments as well. So like, just be ready for that. Be ready for LMBM and Vars Fest. I think it's gonna be a very fun tournament. You know, not just because that there's not a lot of Steves in this bracket, but I digress. We have a lot of heavy hitters and very fun players. So like, can't wait to see y'all all there. Appreciate you having me on the show again, once again, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. It'll be awesome. Like I said, I'll be watching. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, which I know you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because we always bring the vibes here on Lights Out. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.